for minor league baseball. MLB The Show is on the air. Josh Goose will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Hard liner toward short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Josh Goose is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Florimon is right there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Josh Goose will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left.
Come on, Chief,
Josh
one time. Here we
Goose
go.
gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season as they extend the lead to 5-0.
And goodness, this is just the second pitch that's coming on, and I guarantee you he was not looking to put it there. This is right in the wheelhouse, and he just didn't miss.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the... Josh Goose will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Goose. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the second run scores. At the plate, Josh Goose, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Carrara ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series.
Josh Goose will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And that misses for ball 1.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Looped out towards short.
Oh, make the turn.
The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
The batter number.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Goose, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Cordero is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through in the...
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Third baseman,
Josh Goose is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, stay hot now.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have...
Tonight's game is just around the corner as we start to wrap up the MLB pregame show. But before we go down to the action, let's take a look at a young player to watch for as we give you the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Josh Goose will be in the glow. And if you haven't heard of him before, that might be because he's playing his first Major League ball game here today.
Yeah, Matt, it's really an exciting day for him and for this organization. When they drafted him in the middle rounds, they, of course, hoped he would turn into a productive big leaguer someday, but there was obviously no guarantee. Well, he's made his way through the minors, and here he is. You know, he'll have a lot to learn at this level, and We don't know how it'll fare, but I'd say that anytime you get a mid-round selection in the majors, that was a pretty successful pick.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia.
Batting third baseman, Josh Goose.
Hey, one pitch right here. I'm out.
Let it fly right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Josh Goose, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! And how about that? Josh Goose has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. I'm sure he was practically floating as he jogged the bases. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.